This does nothing. Where did it go? Some of these I did not like. Actually, all of these. This broke me out. I did a video like this a couple months ago, and a lot of you guys liked it because as someone who tries a lot of beauty products in general, I usually only show you guys the glowing reviews that I have and positive experiences that I have with products, but there are many products that not only do I have kind of a neutral stance on, but there are some that I just don't understand the hype over. And I am someone who does watch other people's reviews, I do research, and I like to see what other people's experiences with products are. So when I see a product go viral and I have a not so great experience with it, I'm like, huh. So for today's video, I'm gonna be talking about the viral Korean makeup and skincare products that I've tried that I don't understand the hype over. Now, that's not to say that these aren't good products or that they might not work for you. I will explain why I don't like some of these, and a lot of them are very personal opinions or they just didn't work for my skin type. Please don't take this personally if you do like these products. This is really just like a for entertainment purposes only type of video, but some of these I did not like. Actually, all of these. So let's get into it. I know I've talked about these before, but I was a little mystified by these because I thought I was gonna be the only person to experience this. But when I talked about it on my TikTok, I did see other people confirming the same experience. That made me feel better. But these are the Roman Glasting Melting Balms, and while these are a very pretty product on, these do not smell good for some reason for me. And it's almost like they've turned, and I have taken literally a tube straight out the box and smelled it, and while like the top note smells fine and fruity, there's something in here that I don't like. It must be like the chemistry of my nose with something in here that it can like pick up or it's extra sensitive to. I can't stand it. I can't stand how this smells, and if it's something that's gonna go on my lips right next to my nose, I can't do it. I just really can't. I want to like these because they're such pretty colors and they look pretty on everyone else. I just can't do the smell. Next we have Her, which is a newer brand for me, and I was super excited to try these because the idea of these sound really nice. These are the Moist Ampule blushers, and I have been trying these a little bit more frequently because I got a new shade in from the Style Vana box, and I'm just realizing I can't make these work. These do not work for, I don't know if it's my skin tone or if it's like my technique, but I've also seen these applied on other people, and I'm like, where did it go? Because these blend away. It's so odd. Now these are very watery, so when you apply them to the skin, if you have foundation on, it does move the foundation underneath, which defeats the purpose for me. If I'm like fighting the foundation and the blush, it's just not a good time. But I also have tried applying these on bare skin because I was thinking, well, maybe these are really like a natural type of makeup product, and they like blend off my skin. It doesn't leave any detectable color on my cheeks, but for that reason, I just don't think these work for me. It doesn't work for how I like to apply my makeup. It just doesn't work maybe on my skin tone, and there's so many other blush products, I'm not gonna fight it. Like, if it's not gonna show up on my skin, then I don't need to use it. The last makeup product I'm gonna be talking about is another product that I talked about in a lip breakdown because you guys seem to really like those videos. I find it really helpful in kind of determining the different types of products brands have, but these are from Dasique. These are the Mood Blur Pencil, and when I used these again for that video to test them out, it really reaffirmed why I don't reach for these, because these are so chalky on my lips and they're powdery. And one thing that I've noticed with, if this is branding in general, like marketing, because obviously we know about Photoshop and face tuning and all of that kind of stuff, but it seems like recently I've noticed in a lot of Korean beauty ads, they do this like perfectly lineless lip swatch. And I have plenty of lines in my lips. I don't have any lip filler, so I'm rocking all of my natural fine lines. And so this just emphasizes all of those. It sits in every fine line, it's powdery and chalky, just looks awful on me. So maybe if you had less fine lines, it wouldn't look as chalky, or if you had a lighter skin tone than I do, maybe the tones would match you a bit better. I can't really make these work for me, and again, there's so many lip products out there that I like so much more that I'm not gonna fight these to make them work for me. So this is a no for me, and I will say when I did post it on my TikTok, the lip breakdown, I saw a lot of people confirming how I felt, also feeling like it was kind of chalky and powdery on their lips. So I'm on the hunt for a better lip pencil because I know there are probably better ones out there. Alrighty, we are gonna get into the viral Korean skincare that I just did not like. And again, to preface this whole part, I have a dry sensitive skin type, so that is gonna lead into why I don't like most of these products. The amount of reviews I've heard of this product from Anua, the Heartleaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil, I was so excited to use this, and this just It doesn't work for my skin. Now I realize this is a pore control, so it's probably more for oily skin types, but not only did I just find this kind of like irritating on my skin, I also felt like this just wasn't a great cleansing oil. It is fragrance too, so that's also probably why I didn't care for it. But I will say, like, there are other Anua skincare products that I do like, but this is the one I hear about a lot, and it's like not the best product that they have in my opinion. It's not a very good product as a standalone product for me, and I just don't understand the hype around this. Okay, another cleansing oil product that I have been consistent with over the years, I tried recently again, and it reaffirms. I'm not a fan of the Face Shop Rice Water Bright line. When I originally tried this, probably like a decade ago when I was first getting into Korean beauty, I thought it was very perfumey and fragrance back then. And that was when my skin was less sensitive to fragrances because my skin was just like more younger and resilient. But I tried this recently because obviously they've reformulated over the years. They've also changed the packaging. I thought, well, maybe they've improved that because I know that was a big complaint that a lot of people had. Nope. I still find this super fragranced and perfumey. It's just like, it's honestly distracting when I use it. So I'm just not, I don't understand how this is like the hero product of the Face Shop, because like whenever we hear the Face Shop, especially with like Western marketing, the Rice Water Bright line is pushed a lot. And I just think there are so many better products from the Face Shop. So I don't understand that. Obviously there's a demographic for it because it's been around for so long, but I'm not a big fan of this. I'm not a big fan of the cleanser. So the Rice Water Bright line from the Face Shop. Sorry, the Face Shop, you have other products I like, just not that. I literally got this cleansing product because I saw this on the Glow Pick Awards and I was like, Lagom, I see that brand a lot. This sounds like a lovely product because it's called the Cell Up Gel to Water Cleanser, and I thought for my sensitive skin, that will probably be very lovely. This does nothing on my skin. It actually does just feel like a water cleanser. I don't understand the texture of it. Like, I know it's not gonna necessarily like whip up into a foam, but it doesn't do, it literally feels like it just slides off my face. Like, it doesn't feel like it does anything. And for someone who's like a heavy makeup wearer, I do double cleanse, but I also need a cleanser that's gonna work the rest of it off, and this does nothing. I could actually see the best use for this for me would be to use it in the morning just to like take off my skincare from the night before without like overly stripping my skin. But let's face it, I rinse my skin in the morning most of the time with just water, so I don't even really need a product for that. So this is kind of pointless to me. I'm sure there are plenty of people out there obviously who like this. It just didn't work for me. Next we have this product, which is the most recent product that I've tried, and I'm super excited about this, from Tirtir, because they've been coming out with a lot of new skincare products. And again, I know they do a lot of marketing, but I have seen a lot of people talk about Tirtir, and so I was excited to try this. This is the Hydro Boost Enzyme Cleansing Balm. This broke me out. Enzymes are typically more sensitive skin friendly, so I thought I'd be in the clear, especially with cleansers, because for me, I find that since they don't spend a lot of time on my skin, I can usually get away with not being so particular. But I broke out and literally like little bumps, little itchy bumps all over my skin from this. And to be honest, it could not even be the enzyme that's in this that's irritating my skin. I could be over intellectualizing it, but there is something in this my skin didn't like, and this was the only new product that I added to my routine, and then I had an itchy breakout, and it was not fun. So don't like this. The last viral skincare product I want to talk about, I have it somewhere, I don't know where it is, but the reason I wanted to talk about it was because Beauty of Joseon just came out with their new Aqua Fresh sunscreen, and so it just made me think about how much I didn't care for their sun serum. I'll just like superimpose it here, but you guys know which product I'm talking about. I might have even talked about my dislike for it before on this channel, but I think it's not a very good product. It is like, it's odd because I have a dry skin type, so you think I'd like the texture of it because it's kind of like a bit more oily and greasy, but it just feels sticky and looks shiny, and I look sweaty, and it never dries down at all. It just stays like that. And as someone who layers their skincare a little bit in the morning because I use a vitamin C, this product cannot be layered at all. It will even pill on its own if you apply too thick of a layer. So I'm someone who's pretty liberal with my sun protective products. I like to apply a nice thick layer, and that you cannot, it'll pill no matter what. Not a very pleasant feel, and so I know a lot of people like it, I see on reviews on like YesStyle and things like that, but it's not for me. So anyways, guys, those are the viral Korean makeup and skincare products I've tried recently that I just don't care for. So leave it in the comment section down below if you have other products you want to talk about or maybe vent a little bit about. Again, this was purely entertainment purposes only. I know that there are plenty of people who like these products. I'm in the minority with a lot of them. So please don't take this too personally or like I'm bashing the brands, because again, there are a lot of products from these brands that I do like. These are just ones in particular that didn't work for me. And also, I would like to know in the comment section below if you could tell me, do you like these style of videos? Because I can't tell. It seems like people enjoy them, but I also don't want to like offend anyone. So let me know. As always, I hope you guys are happy and healthy, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.